Good morning. It's very hot today, but might do the headlining today. We make space in the unit or in the little shed to do that. So I just got to bring the bits home. I'll take the bits down there from home, and we'll have a go. So what we're going to have to do is strip this off, and then an upholstery bloke told me you have to clean that with some cleaning stuff. And then we're going to buy some new of these black. I've got some new black stuff to stretch over this, because I suppose I could clean it, but I don't mean that'll look better black. So that's what we're going to try and do, is try and reupholster all these bits of trim. So this is the material I've got from eBay, of course. You can see what way round it goes, but it's not as good quality as the stuff was already on there. If we have a look here, you can see you've got like foam under that as well. That's just stapled in, that. So it's more of a sort of a velvety. Yeah, I suppose that will look good when it's done, but we'll give it a go. I picked up one wing, so we'll fit that. It's the left side one. The fixings are here, quite hard to get to. I'll just put some grease on them, screw them in a couple of threads, and we should be able to just hang the wing straight on. So I've just put them bolts in there, bit of copper grease, and now the new bolts we got with Richard chassis, bulkhead parts. So we'll get the wing on. What I'm going to do is run some grease down the back edge, what connects to that bit first, before I hook it on, just to help it slide on really, and obviously prevent any rust issues. Just going to run some grease along there, probably no need to really, but I'm going to do it anyway. Also just run a bit of grease down there as well, might as well. So you know, every single piece of metal that's been connected on this Landrover has either got grease between it, or the butyl rubber, or felt. So hopefully that will prevent any rust. First thing we need to do is think about this fits on the inside, so we're going to have to loosen them bolts off there, take them out, because we won't be able to get them out once we've got the wing hanging on. So we'll do that first. So there, that's slotted on. I probably should have greased these bits as well, but I didn't realise. Well, I didn't look properly, did I? But you do have to remove that top bolt. You cannot slide that top bolt on, so I had to remove that one. But that's hanging in there now, so we'll just carry on with this. Put that bolt in the bottom there, got plenty of grease around it. And you see that, I had to just flick it around to make sure that inner wing was on the outside of them, because that was tucked underneath, so you've got to be a bit careful of that. I'll put a bit of paper in here because there's no hole for that, so I don't really know, or the bulkhead's got no hole for that, but that's not to worry about. So I'm going to try and tighten it up at the bottom first and work our way up, because we've got to get that top bolt in there. Well, we got it. I just put this piece of paper in there, but I might have a job getting that out now, because I don't want to scratch anything, but we'll worry about that later. There must normally be a hole there, but I don't mind that staying there really. Anyway, that's in. The line is pretty good. It's a Landrover, so that'll just go where it go really, but it's looking alright. So we'll just sort this end out now, get these bolts in here. Not bad, eh? These bolts are quite difficult, the end one there, and just getting this squared up. This bolt we put in first. This bolt isn't lining up very well, so I just left it loose for now. Don't seem quite, if you look at the old chassis, this is in line with that, where that should be set back a little bit. I'll show you. See, that should be set back. Look on the Richard chassis that these are both in line, so I might have to put a washer behind there on the new one. If you look there, look, they look pretty much in line. So we might have to just put a flat washer behind there just to make it better, but more or less that's looking like that'll all do up and pull up straight. It's looking alright. Sound. Just mustn't scratch it. Might have a go at doing some of these later, or maybe tomorrow.